Good day. We are the Group 1 and we are here to present our final project entitled Measurement of the Viscosity of a Liquid, specifically kerosene.
For this experiment, we use three different ball materials, which are stone, iron, and gold. For the first ball material, which is the stone, we use a 20 cm ball radius. And for the first trial, we drop the ball into the kerosene and the obtained fall time is 4.45 seconds and the distance of 42 cm. And for the second trial, we also drop the ball into the kerosene and the recorded fall time is 4.50 seconds and the distance of 44 cm.
For the third trial, we also drop the stone into the kerosene and record the distance having a 45 centimeter, having a time of 4.82 seconds. And for the third trial, we also use the stone and drop it into the kerosene, measuring the distance of 46 centimeter and a time of 4.88 seconds. For the fifth trial, with the materials of stone, drop into the kerosene and the distance is 50 centimeter with a time of 5.31 seconds.
For the summary of the data, it was presented on the screen for the 5 consecutive trials. For the first trial, a distance of 42 cm and a fall time of 4.45 seconds. For the second trial, a distance of 44 cm and a fall time of 4.50 seconds. For the third trial, a distance of 45 cm and a fall time of 4.82 seconds. For the fourth trial, a 46 cm distance and 4.88 seconds fall time. And for the fifth trial, 50 cm distance and 5.31 seconds fall time. And to calculate for the velocity, we computed for the slope using a height time graph. We use two different ways to calculate for the slope of the in the experiment. The first one is by using the formula using Excel, and the computed slope is shown in the screen, which is 8.34099, and using the graph, the slope obtained is 8.341.
And to compute for the viscosity, having the formula of viscosity equal to 2 over 9 multiplied with the radius squared times the density of the stone minus the density of the kerosene multiplied with the gravitational force divided by the velocity. And the entered or the calculated viscosity is 8.436699,398. And using the virtual lab, we computed the percentage error having a 5.45874247.5 as the percentage error.
Using the same liquid, which is kerosene, and iron as the material of the ball, and same radius, which is 20 centimeter. Here are the gathered data on the experiment. In our first trial, the distance traveled is 42 centimeter, with a fall time of 5 and 40 seconds. While on our second trial, with 43 centimeter distance traveled, it obtained 5.54 seconds as fall time. On the third trial, the distance traveled is 44 centimeter and the fall time is 5.67 seconds. And On the fourth trial, it obtained 46 centimeters as the distance traveled and 5.87 seconds as the fall time. For the last and the fifth trial, we obtained 51 centimeters as the distance traveled and 6.59 seconds for the fall time. And here are the summary for the recorded data we obtained on the experiment. To calculate the velocity, we find the slope of height time graph using the formula on the Excel and using the graph we obtained on the value. And we obtain a slope as 7.61. And to calculate the viscosity, we use the formula on the screen and we obtained a value of 211.8466588, and the error is 4.87458356435646.
So for the third setup on kerosene, a 20 centimeter diameter ball will be used for a total of 5 trials. Grab the ball and then put in the bottle, and then we will see it's going down. And then the first trial it have 5.84. Then we will do another trial and we will get the ball again and put it in the container, and we will see the result for the second trial, and the result is 5.62. Then for the third trial, get the ball, put into the container, get the result, and the result is 5.71. Then for the fourth trial, repeat then get the ball, put in the container, then wait for the result to come. Then it is 6.9. Then repeat the trial. The fifth trial, the last trial, is get the ball, put in the container, watch it going down slowly, and it will have the
After the 5 trials, all the data coming from the 5 trials are tabulated onto the data table where distance ranges from 44 up to 48. Then the data for the time varies from 5.71 up to 6.09. So the same data is tabulated onto an Excel sheet where the slope is obtained for the viscosity. So after getting the slope, also a graph that shows the relationship between the points is displayed. So lastly, the computed viscosity is entered to the percentage error box where percentage error is then computed.